Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox 64 All Metal Run. Last time we finished off Meteo, and now we're going to be moving on to this next planet, Fortuna. Or Fortuna, as I think it's been renamed in the 3DS version or something.
Recover our base from the enemy army!
Roger, General.
Good luck.
Split up and take it to him.
Alright, this mission is the first all-range mode mission that we have, where just like in the boss fight that we had in the Corneria with Granga,
What do you think you're doing, Fox?
Damn it, Slippy, this is why Pete nobody likes you. Slamming into me like that. Oh yeah, in this mission, the entire place is an all-range mode mission. So, yeah, it's not like an all-rail shooter, you just got a complete square of space to go all the way through. There's a bunch of these little fighters around here that you'll start taking out. Everything starts out really simple, like some of these some of the enemy fighters will drop gold rings sometimes in case you need one. I don't pick any up because this mission is pretty quick and simple, really. If you start taking out all the enemies' targets, all the planes that they're going after and stuff, they'll start chastising you for hitting their targets.
Go find your own target, Fox.
Yeah, go find your own target, Fox. There's these little, satellite-looking things or something that on the ground. See, I just flew right by one. Destroying one of those will always give you a silver ring, so they're a useful source of health if you need any, especially for what's coming up.
There's one down.
Why are ships coming out of the base?
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Geez, can anyone take care of it?
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see.
Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Just what I need to see. Star Wolf. Let's take care of these guys first.
Just as I was saying, after you defeat around, say, 10 or 11 enemies, Star Wolf is going to show up, which is Star Wolf's counterpart. You can take him out pretty quickly if you have the hyper lasers. Andrew will always chase Slippy. Leon will always chase Falco. Pigma, yes, your old treacherous teammate, will always chase Peppy. And Wolf O'Donnell will always chase you. Whenever you try to shoot them, they will almost always start to try and do a somersault attack in order to avoid your attacks. This could put them into a predictable pattern in order for them to be shot at, because a few decent hits and they're already going to be dead. And if you shoot it down quickly, you get 11 hits for each one that you kill.
I won't let you get away from me.
Then yes,
What the heck?
I like, Wolf always shouts what the heck when he's trailing behind you and you do a somersault in order to get behind him.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, you will have to take down all the members of Star Wolf because your teammates won't be able to help each other, really.
My beautiful reward! There's one more to go.
But yeah, especially with hyper lasers, Star Wolf really isn't that bad. When you start to shoot them, they go into predictable patterns, and that's really the big thing here.
I can't lose! I'll take care of the bomb now.
And as you might have saw there, after I defeated Wolf, my kill count went into the red, which means I got the medal. 50 hits are all it takes to actually get the medal on this mission. So yeah, this is probably the easiest one to get a medal on, and it may just be your first one if you're new to Star Fox 64 and you're just starting to practice against this.
All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it!
Fox, take it easy. That was a close call, Fox.
I mean, yeah, your teammates aren't going to recover that much health after it because there aren't that many enemies in order to take out on there. And the more enemies you take out, the more health your teammates recover. In any case, that's how you successfully get a medal on Fortuna. And defeating Starwolf will take you to Solar. However, we're not going to be going that route.
Can anyone take care of it?
So, when you replay the mission, there is indeed a way to somewhat, fail this mission, and I'm going to show you exactly how. You can actually press start in order to skip, like, the cutscene where the Starwolf actually, like, flies in. So if you actually know, like, the direction where they're coming from, you can actually aim up and shoot a couple bombs and lasers up there. You can actually take down really quickly. See, look, you see how quickly I shot down that one guy? So, I mean, yeah, Starwolf can be taken out really easily. However, what I'm going to do right here is shoot down all the enemies except for Wolf, so that none of the other teammates may eventually have to retire, except possibly for me. Oh. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, see, look at that. That was the first time I ever started taking down Andrew, and look, boom, his health was just drained that quickly. And oh yeah, once you start fighting Starwolf, most of the extra enemies are kind of gone. So I took them all out except for a Wolf, who will always only chase you, so you don't have to worry about all the other teammates. But after you've been fighting for a while,
1 minute to explosion.
yeah, you're actually on a time limit this whole time. If you don't defeat Starwolf within, the right amount of time, well, you're gonna fail, and that bomb's gonna blow up, and I'm gonna show you exactly what happens. I'd like to point out that none of your teammates help you out. So if Wolf is trailing you, and some of your teammates are safe, no one is actually gonna come to your rescue. No one. So your teammates are pretty useless in this mission. Well, actually, they're kinda useless throughout most of the game, but...
30 seconds to explosion.
And yeah, Rob will keep updating you how many seconds are left, even though the timer's right there in the upper right hand of the screen. But yeah, unless you're really not that skilled at doing dogfighting against Starwolf, you probably won't have too many things to worry about. So, I don't think this mission is that difficult. I mean, yeah, you'll probably have to, you almost did it again, Slippy, running into me. So, yeah, you might have difficulty, like, defeating Starwolf your first time, and you might actually fail this the first time.
Bomb exploding. Keep clear.
Looks like we win today, Star Fox.
Well, the word we is relative, it's just you left there, Wolf.
Emergency maneuvers! Get out of there!
I think I only failed this mission once legitimately whenever I was playing this game, like years ago. Well, that sucks. Holy shit, that explosion was huge. And then this rather depressing version of the music starts to play, and you get different dialogue when the teammates start to chatter.
All aircraft report.
They almost got us.
I'm not too crazy about those guys.
So that's Starwolf.
But yeah, even so, all my teammates are still alive, and I still shot down enough enemies to get more than 50, so you're gonna see, take a look at this right here. Yeah, you can still get the medal on this, even if you technically fail the mission without dying, so... See, look at that, you get the medal anyway, so don't worry about it too much, even if you, aren't really that good at dogfighting. And in the case, the next planet on the route is Sector X.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.
Good luck.
I used to hate this mission when I was a kid, because I always thought it was kind of a bland-looking level, and not just that, there are so many enemies out here that it can be quite easy in order to get yourself really killed, and the boss is really annoying. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Let's take out that weapon, boys.
There's going to be a lot of enemies flying here, and this is a mission you're really going to have to stock up your bombs for, because, yeah, a whole bunch of them are just going to fly right in front of you. the maximum amount of bombs you can hold is 9, and yeah, you're gonna want to do things like that, just taking out a whole swath of them with just one bomb. But yeah, at the beginning part right here, like, it isn't too bad, but then you'll start to get into places where it's a little bit trickier. But yeah, you get into places like this. And that's kind of what a lot of what this mission entails of. A lot of enemies flying in at once, and you just try to keep up with them. Right here is a minefield, and yes, they will hurt you, so shooting out a bomb of your own will take out them before you can get yourself really hurt. So, again, I can't stress this enough. This is one of the missions that's really good to bring your bombs on. Well, at least in order to get a medal on it. Again, you know, there's those like little bee soldiers and everything. At the very least, there are a number of static enemies that are pretty easy to kill. When you get to this part, stay up to the top left, so avoid that fist.
What the heck is that? They're on me.
So right here, yeah, there's a pretty big group of enemies that will attack Peppy right there. But yeah, as long as you know that they're there, they're pretty easy to like take out all the way with a charge shot. And now right here is a fork in the path. You want to take the right side in order if you want to get the medal.
I'll attack from the outside.
Going to the left will actually take you to an alternate route that will lead to a completely different planet that you don't expect. But I'm not going to be covering that in this episode because I think it's best shown in a later episode under a different what's the word? Under a better context of a certain reason. So you're going to see the secret pathway out of this chapter in a later video. So I'm just pointing that out right now. Especially to people who probably played this before and probably know about it. But yeah, along this thing, you're going to get quite a few groups of enemies coming after you. Along the left path, you don't have nearly as many enemies coming after you. See, look at this. The medal requirement is 150, and I'm already at 142. I'm going to be able to get the medal requirements without even getting to the boss. And yeah, Peppy will get attacked again, so gotta be careful. See, look at that, 150. I already got the medal. Just make sure that none of your teammates die. And right after you pass this part, you're gonna have to fight, I think, one or two other of those little bee enemies, and after that is a boss. I hope you're all able to see the picture on this video pretty clearly. It's kind of a dark-looking mission in terms of brightness. But right here is the boss.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you! So this is the secret weapon.
Destroy. Destroy. Enemy shield analyzed. I will terminate all enemies.
So what you want to do is, against Johnny 5 here, after he beckons you, his eyes will glow yellow. You're going to want to shoot him straight in the eyes. He'll shoot some, like, blue beams at you after the sides of his eyes, and he'll try to swipe at you with his arms. Apparently, in terms of this game's story, this robot went crazy after being activated. Now it's looking for its creator. It caused a whole bunch of destruction. But yeah, shoot it right in the yellow of its eyes, and you'll take him out pretty quickly.
Yippee! You did it!
Huh? What?
The view is clear.
So now you have to shoot in the little red point right in the middle there. It'll throw things at you. He'll start to swing his arms around at you. Basically, yeah, it'll restore to half health, and you have to shoot him right in that little, like, core, like, part where his head used to be.
All aircraft report.
I'm having some trouble here.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay. Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
But yeah, that's... like, when you know what to do, like, when you know what to aim for, that boss is not that difficult at all. And, like, because you only have to drain, like, sort of like another, like, half health bar whenever he, like, stops doing his little trick out phase and, you know, he shakes his finger at you like he's Sonic the Hedgehog or something. But yeah, that's how you get the medal on Sector X. You know, I used to not like the mission when I was a kid, but it's not too bad to me anymore. But there's a different way in order to get to the other planet, and I'm gonna show that to you right now.
You are an enemy.
When you're in the middle of fighting him, which is called a Spyborg, this boss's name is Spyborg, what you're gonna want to do is be a little bit inefficient.
Is clear.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take his health down to the point where he's almost dead.
He's crazy.
After he does his swings his arms around, like at least on our access, he's gonna start doing this giant whirlwind type of thing. It can be pretty easy to get hit by it, and it does a lot of damage, so be careful with it. But basically, if you let him do that...
Let me handle this.
Slippy, get back here! Slippy!
Damn it, Slippy, you got yourself knocked all the way to another planet.
I must be complete.
So yeah, if you take just a little bit long enough, Slippy will come in and get himself smacked away all the way to the neighboring planet.
Rob, can you confirm Slippy's location?
Distress signal coming from Titania.
Looks like he's on Titania. Slippy can be such a headache.
Yes, he certainly can, and there's a reason why Slippy is the least popular member amongst, like, say, North American Star Fox fans. Me, I never really minded him, I never really hated him that much, but yeah, there's a reason why people don't like Slippy. He's just not a very competent character in universe, so... yeah, that's what you have to do in order to get yourself to, that's sort of like the failure state in order to get yourself to the next planet of Titania. But we will cover that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.